Sunny Delight was the marketing sensation of the 90s, the biggest selling children's drink in Britain.
It was a phenomenal and immediate success. Even they were taken by surprise at the extent of the market response.
But then there was a backlash over a drink sold as healthy, yet was low in juice, had lots of additives and almost as much sugar as Coca-Cola.
People started going, hang on a minute, this is not what I bargained for.
And even more controversy when a little girl turned orange and Sunny Delight got the blame.
I think that the clear explanation for her symptoms was the excessive intake of Sunny Delight.
Tonight, with a brand now up for sale, we tell the extraordinary saga of the rise and fall of Sunny Delight, a juicy tale of marketing spin and consumer confusion.
Then we're going to go home and do your homework.
It's Tuesday afternoon, and Nina Sandler has popped into a local supermarket in North London to pick up a few things for tea. Nina knows exactly what she needs, but when it comes to choosing soft drinks, she's torn. What her son Timmy wants, she refuses to get.
Oh, look, Sunny D. Do you remember when we used to buy that?
Do you buy Sunny Delight anymore?
Not anymore, I did, but I've stopped.
Oh, why is that?
I just think I'd rather stick with a healthier, more natural product.
Can we get it again?
No, he's clamouring for it, but I think I shall hold firm on this occasion.
Sunny Delight made it to the top in the soft drinks world, an industry which is fiercely competitive and worth £10 billion in the UK alone. Every year, we Brits consume 13 billion litres of soft drinks. Sunny Delight almost toppled the industry giants like Coke, but it became a victim of its own meteoric rise.
What happened was that they became a target because they were so successful. Everybody started to scrutinise and look at why was this such a success, and they found that some of the answers weren't quite what they expected.
It was sold by manufacturers and marketing wizards Procter & Gamble as the healthy alternative to fizzy drinks. Now they want to flog it. So what went wrong? Back in the 1830s, two Irishmen, Mr. William Procter and Mr. James Gamble, started the company that bears their names in the American Midwest. They bought pig fat going cheap from local abattoirs to make candles and soap. They were soon renowned as the housemaid's best friend. By 1990, Procter & Gamble had a raft of products, from Fairy Liquid to Bold to Ariel and Flash, worth £12 billion a year in worldwide sales.
They are certainly an icon in the marketing world, very professional in all that they do. They own lots of very, very successful brands on an international scale. They are simply one of the leading consumer goods companies in the world.
Procter & Gamble decided to branch out into soft drinks and bought a small American brand called Sunny Delight. By the mid-90s, the company wanted to launch the product in the UK. These people helped mastermind Sunny Delight's launch here. Sally Woodage, Public Relations Manager.
So we did an extensive programme of research in the UK, talking to a lot of parents, a lot of mothers, about what they wanted as a soft drink choice. And what they told us is that there was a gap in the market.
Jonathan Walsh, Launch Brand Manager.
So we wanted to try and fit the gap in between the two, where you do have orange juice, which kids don't like to drink, and you have fizzy drinks, which their mums don't want them to drink. So we thought, can we find a way to go down the middle?
Dr. Gary Stevenson, Principal Nutritionist.
What Mum wanted was something that kids would enjoy, but has got some of the good things at it. And that's really what Sunny Delight was about.
The mum appeal, as it's known in marketing, would be the added vitamins to convince mothers they were buying a healthy drink for their children. And the appeal to kids would be the sweet taste. For 2 years, Procter & Gamble ran trials in a test market. The good people of Carlisle were chosen as the lucky guinea pigs. Being fairly isolated, residents tend to shop in Carlisle itself, and this gave Procter & Gamble a true picture of Sunny Delight's potential.
I used to go to Carlisle about once every couple of weeks to see how it was selling and to talk to consumers. And then we could read the sales in stores and we could see how well it did. It told us that it was a big idea. It told us why kids loved it and why mums were happy for their kids to drink it. It told us how we could get retailers excited about this drink, why it would make them more money, so when we launched we could have their full support. So I mean, we learnt a lot.
The first stroke of marketing genius was displaying Sunny Delight in supermarket chiller cabinets next to the orange juice. This reinforced its healthy image.
There's no doubt that in retailing, having a product in the chiller cabinet is an appeal factor. And one of the messages of the last 10 or 20 years is that if you can put your product onto the chiller cabinet justifiably, then you stand more of a chance of success and a premium price and a premium return, a better margin for the retailer and so on.
Supermarkets usually put up a tough fight when it comes to giving up prime shelf and chiller space. But companies with as much clout as Procter & Gamble can make offers you can't refuse.
We sort of went to them and said, look, use the profits you're going to make from this to increase your chilled area, put other products in there, that's enough space for Sunny, you've paid for it really quickly. And because we had the data from the test market where we'd done that, then they go, okay, fine, we'll do it. Now, it took a big sell. You know, some very good salespeople from Procter & Gamble had to negotiate those kinds of arrangements.
When it came to an advertising company to launch Sunny Delight, there could only be one choice. Nothing seemed impossible for Saatchi & Saatchi, famous for their Labour Isn't Working campaign. Procter & Gamble had worked with Saatchi's on many of their global products and could trust them to deliver something catchy. Especially with a £10 million budget. The first ad was designed to appeal to both mums and kids.
It was actually a very simple idea, the kid going to the fridge.
We have got orange juice cones.
Looking at the various different soft drink options which were available, from fizzy drinks, from milk, from fruit juice to cordials, and to the now famous purple stuff.
Cola, some purple stuff, and this new Sunny Delight.
We had the advertising target at mums where the kids comes in, chooses Sunny instead of Coke, trying to say, hey look, here's something with some vitamins in that your kids will choose to drink. It does sound terribly sexist, but it really was mums who we were targeting. Then we would run kids advertising during kids programs, and that was all about treating Sunny a little bit as an energy drink. It does have sugar in it, therefore it does give you an energy boost. So we had advertising called, it was called Keeps You Going. They just had a kid on a skateboard, got tired, drank Sunny Delight, could carry on. So if, healthy kids kind of thing running around all the time, they've got to have sugar, and Sunny fitted the bill.
Reach for the sun, reach for the great stuff.
And they sure did reach for the great stuff. When Sunny Delight launched nationwide in March 1998, kids like Nina's drank litres of it at their home in North London, just as the ad man wanted.
Well, I tried it at my friend's house and it tasted really nice, so I asked Mum if we could get it.
It tasted really nice and sweet.
Oh, it's so nice. Right, brilliant. That's the last of it. No, it isn't.
The first time I saw it on television, I just wanted Mum to buy it.
This is all right, your Mum. Yeah, thanks,
Good. Put the sticks down, carry the wire.